Well, I'm here with Graham and Tom. You obviously will know Tom as one of our... Well, you are the best golfer because there's a big trophy here to prove that fact. Yeah. And we're going to be talking about management and the future of how things can be developed here. And this is where you're coming in, because it's VannonSports.com is your website, going to be start to manage Tom and other sports personalities. So take us away on this one. This sounds fascinating.
Well, great opportunity really to sort of get somebody started at the as they embark on their professional career. I've always been a huge fan of all sorts of sport. Did a little bit of promotion and sponsorship stuff with tennis while I was in the Royal Air Force, and I've worked with a friend of mine who's got a company who does who looks after some professional golfers, and through a mix of fair means and foul, I sort of got introduced to Tom last year, and Brian Kelly, who's one of the local businessmen on the island, and we just sort of thought this was a great opportunity to sort of get involved in somebody starts out their journey into the professional game. And
your journey is starting because you've gone pro, right?
Yeah, I turned pro September last year. Yeah.
So is that daunting? I mean, that's now your profession.
Yeah, I mean, the amateur game is becoming increasingly close to the professional. It's certainly at the kind of top end of the amateur game. So I guess I've been playing sort of full time through the summers for the last 3 years, and so it's just the next step, I guess.
Right, I mean, up to now, you'd have to go and find agents or find sponsorship. Will be done in the partnership. Is this how it's going to work?
Yeah, I mean, Graham's going to assist us with that. Graham's going to do the legwork, I guess.
Management,
which is great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And is that tricky? I mean, there must be obviously a lot of competition out there for the bucks, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's quite... Individuals are quite a difficult sell. I mean, as soon as you associate a single person with your brand, you give them quite a lot of both responsibility to do good and sometimes evil for your company. So it sometimes takes a bit of convincing to get people to come on board and particularly support an individual sportsman or woman. But actually, one of the great things about Tom is he's well known around the island, he's liked around the island, and there's lots and lots of ambition for sport in the Isle of Man to sort of go on to the next, find another athlete to go on to the next level, like Nigel Mansell did 20 years ago, like Mark Cavendish has done over the last decade. So it would be great to be able to produce another Isle of Man hero for the people of the island.
It would be. You're on a roll anyway. You've done quite well recently, haven't you?
Yeah, it's been going. It's a good start.
Tell us what you've been doing.
Yeah, I was qualifying for the Euro Pro Tour last couple of weeks. Had to go through stage one, managed to finish 5th there, and then moved to the final stage, and I finished up 12th, which was good. I think it was sort of 250 players or so in the final stage. Safely secured my full card, so I've got starts every week on the Euro Pro, which is televised on Sky Sports, which is obviously great. Hopefully see my head on there. Yeah,
brilliant, mate. Yeah. And logos, of course, and this sort of thing is all important, isn't it? He'll be showing it off.
Yeah, opportunity for some exposure, opportunity to be putting for money every week, which, I mean, Tom says there's not much massive difference between the top of the amateur game and breaking into professional ranks, but whenever you've got a 5-footer and it's for real cash as opposed to a 50 quid voucher, I'm sure that sort of concentrates the mind a little bit.
And this is your day job now, basically, as well.
Yeah, it is.
Full-time day job.
Well, yeah, I worked over winter again, as I have done in the past, but I was lucky to finish a bit earlier this year, get my prep underway, and now it's flat out golf for the year.
Well, we're down here at Rounding. Maybe we'll get you outside, because do you golfers play in all sorts of weather?
Apparently so.
Apparently you will do today. And VannonSports.com is where people can find more information. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. We're looking to find really 3 levels of people that are interested in following Tom. People who are just keen to support and want to get some news updates, want to follow his progress. People who are keen to give some financial support and sort of contribute to him getting started on his journey, and then hopefully some commercial companies and businesses that are keen to do more formal sponsorship deals and sort of have their name on his hat, their name on his chest, their name on his bag, and if we can get enough interest over the next sort of few months, the plan is we're going to fund this year and next year, so that Tom doesn't have to worry about working over the winter and can concentrate fully 100% on his golf over the next 24 months.
No pressure there then?
Yeah, not at all.